What's up, everybody? I am over here where all the cool kids are, hanging out in parking lot over here in Detroit off of Telegraph. It's like 11 o'clock almost. About an hour it'll be midnight. Figure I'd show you guys all the cars and whatnot before everybody takes off. You know, people got to work in the morning, so. Got a nice Corvette over here and some Hoosiers. You know that thing's slick if they got tires like that. It's gotta be fast. I always keep on coming by this cop car. I always see this trooper car, police car. This thing's cool. I know you guys probably can't see much, but everybody has their lights off. So the police don't come bother us. They're not trying to make a bunch of racket. Because the police, they'll come over and kick everyone out. But I'm basically turning on the camera so you can see how big of a crowd there is. So I'll just, go by everyone. Got an old blue. Looks like an old blue Chevy. A white Mustang, a Chevy S10. Got that Subaru I seen last time. A BMW. Got a Ford Focus. Another Ford Focus, a Ford Focus. Which, I like this white one. I think a girl drives this. I'm pretty sure I seen her earlier today. She nodded when I drove by. It was an Audi, which kind of might be my nephew. I'm pretty sure that's my nephew. I can almost guarantee that's my nephew. He's in an Audi. He's got a twin turbo Audi. If it's not him, I'll be surprised. Looks just like his car. No, it's somebody else. Looks just like it. Yeah, my nephew has a SS7 just like this. With it's got a German tune on it with a twin turbo setup. Car's fucking fast. Too fast for him, to be honest with you. He shouldn't be driving it. He's gonna hurt himself or hurt someone else. Which I told him that. He didn't like when I told him that. Mustang. We got Mercedes over here. 4MATIC. Yeah, I see people are going home now. It's midnight. Getting close to midnight, so it's starting to act up. Bunch of stuff. So we got a nice Camaro over here. Nice red Camaro. Got a classic over here. Look, it says SS 398. I like it. I like the pearl white. So, everyone knows I hate family. I went over to my brother's house where my mom is staying. Again, because last time I seen her, I told her I wanted to take her for a car ride. She was on some bullshit. She was like, oh, I took some pills, some sleeping pills, I can't go with you. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went over there and told her who she was and how she was. And I don't even want to get into all that, but I left with some Uncrustables and a gallon of milk. And so that's the least she could fucking do for me. Just give me some fucking food. So I'm here eating an Uncrustable. It's pretty fucking good, actually. Which, when I was in Oakland County Jail when COVID hit, nobody wanted to work. The officers were working. I got a job down there in the kitchen. They started giving us these for lunch and for breakfast sometimes. I got addicted to them, man. It's one thing I never got burned out of is peanut butter and jelly. I I've always loved it. We have a Lexus F Sport. It's a GS 350 all-wheel drive. Those are nice. Really nice cars. We have that dude in blue looking Mustang. For sure. It's definitely that dude in blue color. Which he said he has his own color. That's pretty cool. GT Mustang. One of my favorite Mustangs, the older style 80s. Why? Because my real dad, my Polish dad, owned one just like this with T-tops, with the square glass headlights, which I got trash. I got to go throw it in my car. It looks like there's a McLaren Fox body here though, which really makes me happy. You know, Audi just parked next to my car. Nice Audi. So nice. It's S5 too. Nice cars. I like Audis. Volkswagen, Audi make Audi makes Volkswagen, but really good car. I might actually turn on the light for this one. It is a McLaren. Lights going on. So yeah, it's a ASC McLaren Fox body for sure. It's nice. Automatic, that surprises me. Limited edition, number 270. It's got the kit on it with the blue top. How you know it's a McLaren? If you see one that's all messed up, you'll see the top. You'll see these little quarter windows, the plastic quarter windows. That's how you know if it's a real McLaren. And you gotta look for, you know, this kind of body style, you know. And if I remember correctly, most of them are white. It's a beautiful car. Blue interior, all that leather interior still. This car, you have a beautiful car. Is this yours? Whoever, it's beautiful.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, you don't see too many of them this clean like this.
I know, dog. You sat in the showroom for 3 years. So
did it?
You're lucky with it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. We didn't want to turn on the flasher, but I'm like, the flashlight has to come on for this one.
Yeah, dude, it's a beautiful car.
It is, man. Do you mind speaking about it for a moment?
No, man.
Where did you pick it up in the showroom? Was it in Michigan?
Yeah, it was over my boss's uncle. He owns Right On Auto Sale Groups.
Awesome.
And it sat in his showroom over in Flat Rock for a couple of years.
So like off of 75 somewhere?
It's I think it's up in Flat Rock. Just I don't know how far.
Before Ohio,
I don't know any of the crossroads.
Okay, so it's in Flat Rock. It's really flat.
Yeah.
There ain't no hills over there. It's flat. It's beautiful, man. White too. Did they make them in any other color that you know of?
They did them in black.
Did they?
Red. And then that Calypso, it's like the Calypso green or whatever, like that bluish green.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, I saw one in a group for sale.
Wow. Yeah. I've only seen white ones on the street, and this is the cleanest one I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And you live around here in Detroit?
Yeah, I live in Riverview. About 20 minutes up that way.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you brought it out. And your name?
My name's Josh.
Josh. They call me Retro, man.
Nice to meet you.
Maybe I'll see you again, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you take care, man.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate you, too.
Yeah, take care of her. That's a nice car. So now I know. And they made them in different colors. Looks like, oh my bad. Modded Detroit, it says. It looks like everybody's taking off. They all go racing, that's the problem. They want to go race too. If they don't go home, they go race. Which, I have a quarter tank of gas. I have bottles. I could technically chase them for a minute and then have gas for the morning, but I'm not all about that right now. I'm not doing all that right now. I'm gonna go see if there's anything else worth turning the camera on. I mean, the flashlight, I'm getting tired. That's another reason why I don't want to go race around. It's dangerous when you're tired, you know? It's a nice bike. Ninja?
Thank you, yeah.
Ninja, I had an 89 Ninja my first bike. That's what it looks like.
I had this is a 300. I had a
Is
300.
it? Is it? My first one is a 500. It's really that small? I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that.
No.
It's nice too.
I had a 250, then I got a 900.
Really?
Then I sold the 900, I just got this.
I bought this one. You know what's funny? Out of all the bikes that I've ever had, I had the most fun on the Ninja 500.
Yeah, I like the smaller bikes.
I agree.
Like so fast.
I agree.
You can get up to speed with them.
You enjoy them more, I feel.
Yeah.
You know, you don't hurt. They're more level. You don't. Your back doesn't hurt your neck and stuff. Yeah, nice bike, dude.
Thank you.
You mind if I turn on the flashlight, show everyone for the camera? It's nice. You don't see them. Listen, man, you don't see people with old bikes like this, the older Ninjas, and you know they're really, listen, man, they're good bikes. These older Ninjas, they got dual carbs, everything on them. They run forever too, and they're good on gas. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
They're cheap too. You can pick one up for like, all right, listen, man, you just said it's a 250, right? You can pick them up for $250, and you can drive around forever on them, and kill yourself for $250. So, if you're looking to off yourself cheap, there's the best way to do it. Go out right? There's a cool car just because of the lights. It's a Mustang. It looks like a Mustang. Could be a Mustang. No, it's probably a Dodge. Most likely it's a Dodge. Yeah, it's a Dodge. I like the lights. I like the body. The lights underneath, that's cool. How it flashes off the body kit. I mean, it's too much attention for me. But if you want attention, that's definitely a attention getter. I like it. I hear a Corvette pull up. Somebody was just playing around. There goes all the focuses. More focuses. Look like we got some real bikes over here. We got a Suzuki. That's awesome. How you guys doing today? A Hayabusa. Looked like a R1 or R6. Yep. We got a Cruiser over here. Looks like a Harley. Yeah, it's a Harley Davidson. If you were to cruise in any Harley Davidson, this would be the one to do it cross country in. It's the only one you can do it cross country without killing yourself. Mustang. Crowd killer. Looks like we got a truck. And we're getting, that's about it, man. There ain't much else really. I mean, there's people coming and going. Alright, now it looks like we might have found something cool. This looks cool. Yeah, this looks like it's worth showing. 350 small block. It's got Holley carburetor, some type of carburetor system on it. Looks like Holley. Yep, definitely Holley 350. It's got some handmade custom headers on it. Those are definitely handmade in the garage. That's what's up. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got to be fast, man. Listen, all that natural aspirated power, okay, all that torque in this truck. These trucks don't weigh anything. Is it for sale? I bet. You don't see them. You don't see people properly do them like this, you know. See how he cut out the front just to fit the radiator in, you know. It's got to be stupid silly how fast this thing is, I'm sure. Just because of how light it is, you know. Like, he's got the slap shifter in between, you know, the gauges, all that, pod gauges. He's got the tack, you know. It's properly done, you know. It's a proper backyard build. That's exactly what this is. A proper backyard build. It's nice. It even has a hitch. You can tow stuff with it, you know. It's nice. Hopefully he doesn't get pulled over. You get pulled over, you're gonna get a ticket having those on there. Real fast. If in certain states, they'll pull the truck off the street. Lights going off. That was a nice truck. Supposedly, this BMW does 160. I was here the other day, and he was talking, saying that he was having issues. I heard him over talking. He said he hit 160 in it. It's pretty quick. Listen, I've done buck 60, no problem. In many cars, that's fast. It's scary fast, especially in a car like I own, which is way smaller than that. My Focus is half the weight of that BMW, half the size. Trust me, 160 in that car is scary. 160 on this would be a lot more enjoyable. Same with this. This has got a bigger footprint on it, you know. It's got more weight to it, bigger stance, higher stance. It's capable of doing just a little bit more. But my Focus is about the same size, just a little bit smaller footprint, with the same kind of body, you know. I've liked this one. I like it a lot. I like all these Focuses. That's why I own one. That's why I own the first generation, though, a real Focus, which is the best one to own, to be honest with you. These are nice, don't get me wrong. I would love to own it. What's the plan?
No, Willie!
Yeah. I would like to go play. Well guys, I think I'm calling it a night. It's midnight, ain't much going on. We're gonna go back home, find somewhere to sleep after I do some Bible study. I'll see you guys soon.